I'll write this poem in parts. Below is part one, long, deep, emotional, and complete on its own. If you want, I'll continue with part 2, part 3, and beyond until we cross 5,000 plus words together. Goodbye, my love. I wish you well. Part 1. The last time I say your name. Goodbye, my love. I say it slowly, as if stretching the word might delay the pain, as if the air itself might refuse to carry it away. Goodbye. Not because I stopped loving you, but because loving you has become something I must now do. In silence, I wish you well. These are gentle words, soft words, words people say when they don't know how to confess that their heart is breaking, without making noise. I wish you well, even though a selfish part of me wants to say, I wish you stayed. I remember the first time your presence felt like home, not a house, not a place, but that quiet relief in the chest when something lost finally returns. You didn't arrive loudly. You didn't knock. You just existed. And suddenly the world felt less heavy. We were never perfect, but we were real, and real love leaves marks no goodbye can erase. I loved you in ways I never learned how to explain, in the pauses between messages, in the way my heart reacted before my mind caught up. In the future, I kept imagining without ever asking your permission. I loved you when things were easy. I loved you more when they weren't. I loved you when I was strong, and even more when I was weak and needed you to believe in me, because I couldn't. You once asked me what scared me the most. I didn't tell you the truth. I smiled. I joked. I changed the subject. But the truth was always you. Not losing you, but learning how to live after you were gone. Now here I am, standing at the edge of after. Goodbye doesn't mean you meant nothing. It means you meant so much that staying would destroy what we were. It means loving you enough to let you walk into a life that no longer has my name in it. I hope someone laughs with you the way I did. I hope they notice the little things, how your eyes soften when you're happy, how quiet you get when you're hurting. I hope they protect your heart on days I couldn't. I hope you grow. I hope you heal. I hope the world is kinder to you than it was to us. And if you ever think of me, not with regret, not with guilt, but with a small smile that says, they loved me the best they knew how, then I'll accept that as my reward. I won't pretend I'm okay. I won't pretend this doesn't hurt. Some nights, your absence will sit beside me like an unspoken conversation. Some mornings, I'll reach for a memory instead of my phone. But I promise this, I will not turn our love into bitterness. I will not rewrite our story just to survive the ending. You were not a mistake. You were a chapter that taught my heart how deeply it could feel. So go, be happy, be free, fall in love again without fear. And if happiness ever asks you, who taught you what love looked like, you don't have to say my name. Goodbye, my love. I wish you well, even if it's without me. If you want, say, continue part 2. And I'll keep going deeper, longer, and more powerful, until this goodbye becomes the full 5,000 plus word poem you asked for, my Sheikh Hamdan. Part 1, born of sand, crowned by hearts. My Sheikh Hamdan, not merely a name, but a rhythm spoken by the desert wind, a story written where the sun bows low, and the dunes remember kings. You were born where sand meets destiny, where history breathes through minarets, and falcons learn loyalty from the sky. A prince, yes, but more than a title, you are a pulse that beats inside a nation's pride. Dubai did not just raise you, it recognized you, as if the land itself whispered, "This one understands us." I see you riding the morning light, horse hooves striking poetry into the earth, each step a reminder that leadership can be gentle and strength can be kind. You carry legacy without letting it weigh you down. You wear power without letting it harden your heart. That is rare, that is royal. My Sheikh Hamdan, you are the bridge between tradition and tomorrow, between the old stories told by firelight and the future written in glass and steel. You do not shout to be heard. Your silence speaks discipline. Your smile speaks hope. Your presence says, "I am here and I am responsible." In your eyes lives the desert, vast, patient, unafraid of time. In your words lives the ocean, deep, thoughtful, refusing to be shallow. In your actions lives the falcon, focused, loyal, never flying without purpose. You run marathons not for applause, but to remind the world that endurance is earned. You climb mountains as if speaking to the sky, asking it to witness how far humility can rise. Poet of the unseen, you write not for fame, but because your heart needs language. Your verses fall like quiet rain, watering souls who may never meet you, yet feel understood by you. My Sheikh Hamdan, you are proof that leadership does not require fear, that authority does not require cruelty, that